And the saddest part is San Francisco was a world-class city.
Yeah.
It was beautiful. There's a lot to do there. It's a great-looking city. They've got great architecture. The Golden Gate Bridge, for the love of heaven. Yeah. I mean, it was a beautiful city. It really was at one time. It's not just illegal immigration, but blue cities are having a difficult time right now in general, like San Francisco.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. This is some sort of report. It's gross.
We have a local news report from San Francisco.
Yeah, don't be eating your breakfast while you're watching this, yo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here's how bad it's gotten there, though.
Ugh.
We're going to try to ask this individual why he is urinating in public. Excuse me, sir. Hi.
Oh, jeez.
We're with ABC News. My name is Leanne Melendez. I wanted to ask you, you realize there are public bathrooms upstairs, but you choose to urinate here. Could I ask you why?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Why do you urinate here?
He just simply walked away. The stench in this section of Portsmouth Square is intolerable and offensive. Years of public urination have left their mark on this now corroded pole. When we looked below, we discovered the source of the foul smell. Men urinating in a barren space of the park home to dozens of rat burrows. This is not a designated pissoir, those French public outdoor bathrooms. In fact, Portsmouth Square has bathrooms opened to the public only a few feet away.
Right there!
And maintained by recreation and park crews. There is no semblance of privacy here or shame. There is so much accumulated urine that on one corner, there is moss growing on the top.
No!
The San Francisco Health Department would not tell us if this represented a health issue for the community because they say they've never received a single complaint. Danny Sauter is the news supervisor for District 3, which represents Chinatown.
So what can we do to stop it?
Yeah, I think there's two things. I think we
Drink
actually
less
have to
water.
look at making sure that our existing facilities, our restrooms, are in good shape, that they're not closed, that people know where they are with signage and with good lighting.
Yeah, you have
And
that.
then on the other side, if people are doing this, the park rangers need to make sure that they stop that, whether it's a verbal warning at first or maybe even up to a citation.
We asked police if they have ever cited anyone here or anywhere in San
Listen to
Francisco. Police told us at this time they don't have this data compiled.
Okay. All right. Wow.
They don't have the data compiled.
And the saddest part is San Francisco was a world-class city.
Yeah.
It was beautiful. There's a lot to do there. It's a great-looking city. They've got great architecture. The Golden Gate Bridge, for the love of heaven. Yeah. I mean, it was a beautiful city. It really was at one time. And look what they're allowing to happen to it under Democrat rule.
For what it's worth,
my gosh.
I did witness a gentleman in downtown Dallas urinating just 2 weekends ago.
Yeah, it's not just a San Francisco problem. It's just worse there than other places.
Yeah.
I mean, every major city has their problems, but my gosh.
Is San Francisco salvageable, Pat?
I don't. At this point, not under the leadership they have, no. I don't think so. Unless they change their direction, and maybe go with somebody who's got a brain, at least half a brain. I mean, and you're not even talking about the poop situation, which also exists.
Right.
There's a poop app.
Oh, my gosh.